says it's like a knife's bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. Choke quit my wife cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I transparent?
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Falcons. These guys have fought to a winning record after dropping their first two. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
We get to Irving to start this drive. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Right back to Irving now. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Once again, Irving. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Running right, it's Irving. And the hit helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. can't ask for a better start offensively.
Irving here from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Irving gets it on the draw. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This is Irving on 2nd. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Mayfield from the gun, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keeping the tight end busy here. Another carry for the big fella. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Michigan there that time. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
At the 47-yard line.
To throw, here's Jones. Completed left side to Thomas. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Seven Pirates!
Jones now on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Warriors 70.
Jones with the snap. They're going for it. That one complete to Pitts. And he is down to the 30-yard line. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
And the Falcons, first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down around 17-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Jones on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
It's a nice running there. Gets him a third down coming up. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Let's go!
Oh, I love this. Giving it to the big guy on 4th and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
18 Cardinal! Hot, hot!
Trying to get it on the keeper. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Ready, break!
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go! Go!
Straight ahead with Taylor. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
Let's go
goal
now!
at the 5-yard
Tag team,
line.
79 Broncos! Ready, right?
Here's Jones to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey! Panther 60! Panther 60! Dragon 60!
Now Jones. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Now 4th down and goal.
Smith able to put it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Buccaneers, down receiver Chris Godwin, getting set for another go. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. First call here coming from the shotgun. Baker now off to play fake. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
At the 23-yard line.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Motion man sent left. Throwing again is Baker. We've got a screen to the running back. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a 29-yard gain. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Number 7, Bucky Irving.
Irving on the inside give. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
What's that? What's that?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the beauty of mixing up your play calling like a great boxer. You never throw the same punch. Throw some unique looks. And that jet sweep, highly effective at moving the chains.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And that will not be enough for a first down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
What's that?
From the gun on third down. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back play straight ahead. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, could finish this drive.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 5.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
And goal. At the Falcons' 5-yard line.
180! What's that?
Here's another for it. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Mayfield now on third and goal. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Baker Mayfield a touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and 1.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go.
Jones now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards.
Ready?
Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the Falcon first down.
On first down, Jones. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now, Jones. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gain of 14 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Connects on the crosser. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's a pick up for 6. Brings up second and 4.
Jones gonna throw again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. Now they need to get 4 on third down.
Let's go now.
To throw again, it's Jones. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
First down.
Come on, come on. Hey, Falcons, the Eagles.
Taylor reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The extra point. Here's Smith. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Falcons tie things 10-10. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. McMillan coming in motion right. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Caught by Godwin on the slant. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. This is second and 6 coming up. Baker now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
And that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Falcons swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Looking to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the Commanders. And this is Jaden Daniels. He connects on a 19-yard touchdown pass. The Commanders improve to 4-2 on the year with another win. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's the man from Louisville, Tyler Shuck. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Jamar Chase. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. This one's at halftime, and it's the Bengals lead it by a point at halftime. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Tootin now on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Starting the 3rd with Taylor. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Complete left side to Thomas. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go. Crack all 80.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready? 65, Corey, 70.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Escapes the defender. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard
Motioning
line.
right is Egbuka. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Mayfield has him on the quick hitter. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
For a QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Fumble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter, and kudos to them.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line.
Ready,
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
I'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. 19, 18.
Well, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Come on. Hey, hey.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
There's a handoff for Taylor. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 10.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
180! What's up? What's up?
To the air on third and long. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Baker to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 27 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 29.
Right up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. On fourth down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Motion a receiver left. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Pass complete. Screenplay. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third down, here's Mayfield. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll run here on first down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. That is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
A run here with Taylor. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
18-2.
Throwing here, Jones. Dump off caught by his back. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Ready, set.
Bucks go to the dime set ahead of this third down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
They'll air it out on third. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
And the Falcons first
70
down.
Timberwolves.
Now a run with Taylor. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
The tight end gets it. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's third down.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Keeping the tight end busy here. Another carry for the big fella. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Falcons first down.
Calm,
First and
cool,
10 at the
collected
27-yard
from
line.
this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of
Here
him.
we go. Panthers Warriors 70. Let go.
On first down, Jones. Brought in by Gatson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking from Michigan. There that time.
It's a gain of
5 still to go here. This is second down.
and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Get it. Ready,
Here's Taylor. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
He was brought down by Michael Walker. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Back to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
He's back to throw. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers pushing to get within range for a game winner. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Mayfield sucks it, starts running. Gets some space around midfield. And This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 22
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the
Setting up to
39
pass.
line.
Running right side by McMillan. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have taken the lead late. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons, 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Tootin now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Falcons have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, 19 tight, 19 cut, 60.
Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Okay, ready?
Offense is set. First and 10.
Yards on the play.
Go!
And the Falcons,
60
first
Eagles,
down.
60.
He'll look to throw it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Yards. And the Falcons, first down.
Ready?
On first down, they'll run. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The ball carrier.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second.
A gain
Last
of a
run
yard.
only gained a yard.
Brings
That
up
means it's second and 9.
At the Buccaneers' 41-yard
Red,
line.
cut 19, cut 19, 18. Cut.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
And it's third down.
Hot
Third
70, hot
and
70. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He gets this one against him. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
60 Maverick, 60. Ready?
Desperation time here on fourth. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Drop 50. Ready? Hot 70, Buffalo 18. Go.
Jones looking to throw. Pulls it at the 7. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.